Hello and welcome into the Spiritual Noob. Today we are doing a flip through of the Halloween Tarot. This is a deck made by Kipling West. Cute little fun Halloween deck. I like having Halloween decks because I like seasonal decks, and Halloween time is the most fun time of year for me. So yeah, sorry for the band-aid. I was doing some work on my sink, and my garbage disposal is not working, so I was like sticking my hand in there, and I kind of like skinned my thumb a little bit. So that probably didn't need an explanation, but I thought it was worth an explanation. That's why I'm wearing a band-aid on my hand. So anyway, I hope you guys are having a great day, and if you like this video, please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. I can use all the subscribers I can get. And let's get into it. So the Halloween Tarot comes in a regular tuck box, nothing really special. I would say that the guidebook isn't very special either. This is kind of a throwaway guidebook in my opinion. The only thing for this particular deck that I feel like the guidebook is like you need the guidebook for is that the suit names are changed a little bit. And so you may need to refer back to the guidebook for that. So yeah, so don't toss the guidebook away all willy-nilly because you may need to revert back to the guidebook for that. But yeah, let's get into it. The Fool is like a clown. You guys can probably see without me lifting it up. The Fool is like a clown. Kind of, I'm not super fond of clowns. But I guess it's cool as a, I mean, it fits the, if you look at like tarot back in the day, the Fool was really kind of portrayed as a jester type character. So the clown really fits in that respect. He has a black cat instead of a dog in this picture. I don't know what he's carrying in his hand. I need to get my spectacles and look a little closer at that. Yeah, it looks like it's a little rose that he's carrying in his hand. So just fun. Like, I feel like if you're okay with clowns, if clowns are scary to you, it may not be fun. Then we have the Magician, and the Magician has like a cat or a rabbit coming out of his hat with a skull on the table. There's a cat, there's a black cat in all of these frames throughout the whole deck, which is kind of cool to me. I like that. The High Priestess, the Empress, the Emperor, the Hierophant, the Lovers, the Chariot. Looks like they're driving a hearse. Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death. I love how this card is Death with a skeleton, and he's watering like pumpkins, a pumpkin pet it looks like. So there's themes of like death and rebirth, death and rebirth in this card, which I really love. Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, the Star, always my favorite card in the deck. I'm always interested to see what the illustrations are on the card, Star card. The Moon, the Sun, Judgment, and the World. Okay, so that is your major arcana. We'll set that to the side. Okay, so the suit names are changed, and let me just double check actually that I have them in the right order. I'm pretty sure that imps are wands. So imps are fire, or wands, I should say. Bats are air or swords. Cups are ghosts or water. And pumpkins are earth or pentacles. So this is the suit of wands, and we start with the Ace of Imps. The Two of Imps. The Three of Imps. The Four of Imps. The Five of Imps. The Six of Imps. The Seven of Imps. The Eight of Imps. The Nine of Imps. And the 10 of Imps. And then we have the Page of Imps. The Knight of Imps. The Queen of Imps. And the King of Imps. Okay. So I used this deck last Halloween, and I did feel that with the illustrations, there was a lot to draw from intuitively. So if you're an intuitive reader, you may enjoy this deck. Okay, so we're going to go on to the suit of cups or suit of ghosts in this deck. So we have the Ace of Ghosts, the Two of Ghosts, the Three of Ghosts, the Four of Ghosts, the Five of Ghosts, the Six of Ghosts, the Seven of Ghosts, the Eight of Ghosts, the Nine of Ghosts, the 10 of Ghosts, the Page of Ghosts, the Knight of Ghosts, the Queen of Ghosts, and the King of Ghosts. Okay, now we'll move on to the suit of swords or the suit of bats in this particular deck. We have the Ace of Bats, the Two of Bats, the Three of Bats, the Four of Bats, the Five of Bats, the Six of Bats, the Seven of Bats, the 8 of bats, the 9 of bats, the 10 of bats, the page of bats, the knight of bats, the queen of bats, and the king of bats. Okay, next is the suit of pentacles, and the suit of pentacles is the suit of pumpkins in the Halloween deck. So we have the ace of pumpkins, the 2 of pumpkins, the 3 of pumpkins, the 4 of pumpkins, the 5 of pumpkins, the 6 of pumpkins, the 7 of pumpkins, the 8 of pumpkins, the 9 of pumpkins, the 10 of pumpkins, the page of pumpkins, the knight of pumpkins, the queen of pumpkins, and the king of pumpkins. And then we just have a title card here. I'm not sure if it says anything. On the next card. Much like Halloween night, when what is imagined is probably much scarier than what is really going on. Whatever the season, jump into the festive, if slightly freakish. Old-time Halloween world of Kipling West, and let the tarot cards help you take a closer look at what may be lurking in the shadows of your life. The Halloween Tarot deck is divided into 22 cards of the Major Arcana, 56 of the Minor Arcana, and the suits of pumpkins, bats, ghosts, imps, or both ghosts and imps. So yeah, that is a whole Halloween deck. It is a simple deck. The card stock is very Rider Waite-ish, I would say, similar to Rider Waite. It is about the same size. So it's easy to shuffle. Good little deck. I think it's fun to have around at Halloween time. And I'm glad I bought it to add it to my Halloween collection. So if you enjoyed this deck, please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to my channel. I really, really appreciate that. I can use all the subscribers I can get. And until next time, you guys, talk to you later. Bye.